pandemic, one vitamin has been getting a lot of attention.
Vitamin D has been used to treat COVID patients, and many people are taking it to prevent infections.
And now some people think it might help strengthen their immune system so the COVID vaccines are more effective.
KPRC 2 health reporter Haley Hernandez is here to explain the do's and don'ts of vitamin D. Haley?
Yeah, so the sunshine vitamin is what we're talking about. You've probably heard that you go outside without sunscreen and it helps you to absorb that vitamin that helps your bones and your immune system. But it turns out hardly anybody can get enough sun to reap the benefits naturally. And your body doesn't get a lot of it from food like you do most vitamins. So it's leading to a surge of people taking D supplements and injections. That could sound extreme, but health professionals say do it.
According to the NIH, among the people who get severely sick with COVID-19 are people with vitamin D deficiency, which is very common. And nurse practitioner Victoria Buggett from NewMed in the Heights tells me it's particularly tough on vulnerable communities.
In South Asian communities, African American communities, we're seeing up to 100% deficiency rates.
Here, they're treating COVID patients with vitamin D injections. Patients like Sydney Jin say it gave immediate results.
Felt much better later that day. My symptoms resided pretty quickly afterwards.
While many vaccine skeptics think simple steps like this can keep a severe COVID infection at bay, Jin is proof that's not always true. He's an athlete, very healthy, and still got very sick. Jin is now recovered and tells me he's fully vaccinated, but still coming to NewMed for vitamin D because he says he wants to use it as one of many tools to stay healthy.
No reason to change something after you feel better.
Buggett says it's not like vitamin D will cure you, but it will give your immune system the help it needs to fight any infection. And some unresearched theories think it could also help the vaccine work better.
What we're learning is that vitamin D receptors exist on our immune cells. And when we're deficient, these immune cells start to be compromised in their function.
Now, the extent of the benefits of the vaccine are still being studied. The important thing that we've all learned about vitamin D during the pandemic is how important it is to your health. It is not something that you store and you keep inside you. You have to continuously take it to maintain adequate amounts. So the pandemic has been a real eye-opener about vitamin D deficiency, and it's not going anywhere. We'll continue to talk about it, Lauren.